What's up guys, Tony here, and today, something different on my channel. Something retro, something junk, well it's junk to some, but we're going to talk about the LaserDisc video player. This thing is wacky, old, retro, and we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to show you how it works. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, let's get into this. I am really excited about this. I've been looking for one of these LaserDisc players for years. At an affordable price, I got it for $1 at my local thrift store. Now the only caveat, it doesn't come with a controller, but everything you need to do is right here on the player itself, and it works perfect. That's awesome. Now in this video, we're also going to talk about physical media, the way we watch movies, how we've watched them over the years, and I'm also going to show you how this thing works and just some subtle differences between LaserDisc and DVD. So first, let's just kind of look at some physical media and the way we watch movies. Now I do not have Beta or Betamax or anything like that. That might be something later. I also don't have any CED, which is kind of the equivalent of this. But we all know and love VHS. I am an avid collector of VHS. And yeah, good old Dragon Ball Z here. And this is what I grew up with. And you can literally find piles and piles and piles of these at thrift stores. My thrift store in particular, you can buy 10 for $1. So that's kind of a danger for me. I could basically pile it up to the ceiling. And yeah, I've actually put a halt on my collecting. And it has to be something really, really cool for me to pick it up. So there's VHS. Now we all know DVD. Yeah, this is Angry Video Game Nerd. I don't have any Blu-rays down here. It's upstairs in my living room. But we all know Blu-ray and DVD. There's also the HD DVD. It kind of bombed big time compared to Blu-ray. And that's the physical side. Now, 90% of the movies and like TV series that I watch, I stream. And that's the future. That is the future of movies and TV series, I guess. And it's here right now, and it's not going away. Physical media is dying. Physical media for games, dying. Physical media for movies, dying. And music, to me, in my opinion, is dead. Even though there's kind of a resurgence with vinyl, oddly enough. And then also, there are avid CD collectors out there. So that's kind of where we're at now. Now I'm going to show you guys what a LaserDisc looks like, and we're going to pop it in and see what it does and see how it works. Here's one of my LaserDisc movies. I have the full Star Trek set, 1 through 6 at least, actually 1 through 7, excuse me. I cannot find it right now. It's probably buried in my back room somewhere. Maybe I'll pull it out someday and show you guys, but if you have never seen a LaserDisc, it's basically like a record. And yeah, look at that. Ooh, it has 2 sides, and if it's a longer movie, it's going to have multiple discs. Now, the really, really crappy thing about LaserDisc compared to, say, DVD, Blu-ray, or whatever, even VHS to a degree, is that you have to flip it. So when this part of the movie is done, it'll basically prompt you to flip it. And that's not very convenient. And in my opinion, that's probably one of the reasons why this failed. It wasn't as popular. But in the 80s and 90s, this was a cool alternative to VHS. And yeah, we're gonna pop it in, and I'll show you guys what a LaserDisc movie looks like. Let's check it out. So the player itself is pretty big, and yeah, it's not as compact as a VHS player. So that it's hunking. This thing is heavy. I will say that. And like I said, I don't have the remote control, but the nice thing is I can control everything I need right here. So let's open it up. Nice and loud here. And I can just push it shut. and let's take a look at a little bit of Tron. Okay guys, we're loading it up. I actually turned the volume down, and we're just going to take a quick peek at it and the quality. I actually really like the quality. It is better than VHS, but not as good as DVD, obviously. Now the cool thing is you can actually fast forward through some stuff, even like the opening scenes here. Don't want to miss out on that Mickey Mouse stuff, vintage 1980s. And pretty cool. You can just fast forward through it, unlike DVDs. And it does fast forward similar to VHS. I've seen that, but it's pretty good quality. Not HD. You're probably gonna have to watch it on an old school CRT TV, but yeah, it's pretty neat to own. I'm glad to own it, and I am actually gonna start collecting some more LaserDisc movies. If you guys know any websites, if you know any Facebook groups I should join that will help me in my quest to kind of hunt down some LaserDisc, let me know down in the comments below. I'm a part of a few communities on Facebook just because I was very curious about the LaserDisc system, but let me know down below. I know that Grumpy Bob's, I've been there a lot. They have some cheap-ish LaserDisc, and I may or may not go back there in the next year or so to try to get a few. But yeah, you could see that it's not bad quality. Now I probably need to clean the disc a little bit, and maybe the player. This player probably hasn't been cleaned in years, and you'll notice there might be little specks off the movie. That might just mean it's dirty. So yeah, if you were in the 1980s and 1990s, would you have gone with this or VHS? Let me know down in the comments below. Well guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Something different, something strange on my channel that I don't normally cover. And before I go, I'll show you guys just a little bit more fast forwarding. So there's fast forwarding. You can skip quite a bit. And then there's also still. I thought you can go frame by frame. That was another really awesome feature of the LaserDisc player. But as you can see, this is pretty neat, pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of rewinding, fast forwarding, VHS tape. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Philips bring you pictures from a silver disc. Highest quality pictures and sound on LaserVision. The disc is read by a laser. Nothing touches it. Even constant use won't affect the quality. Philips LaserVision has hundreds of hours of entertaining home viewing. Be frightened a little further. Laugh a little longer. Rock a little harder with Philips LaserVision. Perfect pictures from a silver disc. For a demonstration at your local dealer, phone free phone 2151. See for yourself. Nothing touches it.